Are you thinking about relocating to Austin and you're wondering what are the best things to do for lifestyle, restaurant, nature, hiking, and biking? Stay tuned. In today's video, we're going to teach you all about living in North Austin with the Austin City Brothers.
Thank you for tuning into the Austin City Brothers YouTube channel. Here we drop weekly videos to show you and educate you about the best of home, health, and family of Austin real estate. So today we're going to be talking about what's it like to live in the North Austin area. You know, given the fact that relocating to a whole new location can be quite terrifying.
Yeah, you don't know where the good schools are. What do I do for fun? How do I connect with my neighbors, my community?
Right. You have no idea where to shop. You know, you have no friends. So it's kind of quite terrifying. And in this video, we want to break it down the best that we can if you're thinking about North Austin area and what's it like to live over there. Now, before we get to that, I think it's important for us to identify, well, what is North Austin? So Austin, if you look at the map, there is a lake that runs through downtown.
Colorado River runs right through downtown.
We call it Lady Bird Lake or Town Lake nowadays. And so generally anything that is above that, north of that, we call that North Austin.
So there are many different suburbs in cities. We have Round Rock, and then we have like Leander and Cedar Park, and then Georgetown up north of Round Rock. And then east of Georgetown, we have Taylor and Hutto and Pflugerville and Manor. So this is the entire North Austin of the Austin metro area. And each one of these cities is going to have different housing options.
Correct.
You know, the more affordable housing is on the east side, usually between like Manor and Hutto and
Taylor right now.
Yeah, Georgetown's great for families. Beautiful hill country in Georgetown. We're going to go into all the fun things you can do there. And then the more expensive homes are in the west side of Austin, like Leander area.
Correct. Talking about homes, we have all kinds of homes. Given the smaller condos or even studios around 500 square feet, all the way up to some state lots with few acres and 5,000, 6,000 square feet sort of mansions in Georgetown.
Yeah.
So, and everything in between, North Austin has that.
Absolutely. So there's a little bit something for everybody here. If you're looking to relocate to Austin, reach out to us on the number you see on the screen, and we'd love to help you find the best home and the best fit if you're choosing to live in any one of these cities. Now, Austin is a fast growing city and there is some traffic here. We literally have 2,000 people relocating every month, and it's taking a while for the metro system to catch up.
Right.
They are going to be doing some major renovation of I-35 between 2024 and 2027. So basically just want to avoid 35.
Right. Yeah. I-35 is the worst.
Yeah.
You want to absolutely avoid it at especially during the rush hours.
Yeah, so like between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. in the morning, and between 3 p.m. and about 6:30 p.m. in the afternoon, evening. But anytime in the middle of the day between like 10 and 3, you can hop around the city.
Right.
You can get around the city pretty well.
Right.
There are also two tollways that run parallel to 35. One is 45 on the left side, and then I-30 on the right, which connects, you know, Taylor to Buda.
All the way, you can all the way go to San Antonio with that.
Yeah. So you can hop on those tollways to skip a lot of the traffic. They'll save you about 10 to 20 minutes in drive time during the rush hours. So they built those tollways to redirect some of the major traffic.
Correct. Right now, also on the western side of Austin, we have Mopac, Route 1. They're adding to that, highway as well. So the infrastructure is building and it's catching up.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit while. We're going to have more traffic. That's just the reality of it. However, for some people that do live in like the Leander and Cedar Park area, we have the Metro Cap, which is a sort of like it's a train.
Yeah.
That, if let's say if you live up there and your work is downtown, you can hop on that one and within 30 minutes, no traffic, you'll be downtown Austin.
Yeah, so that's really convenient for the Apple and Oracle employees and people that work on the west side in Cedar Park. Now let's talk about culture. Austin is one of the most diverse and rich diversity of culture and education and music.
Right.
And so there's a little something here for everybody. There's a great spiritual community for many different spiritualities. We have Hindu temples, we have Muslim mosques.
Right.
We have a large Muslim community here in Austin, about 50,000 Muslims. And we also have a Buddhist community, a large Asian community, and Buddhist temples, and then, of course, all of our Christian churches.
Correct.
And because we're the Austin City Brothers, we service all different cultures.
Yes, we love everybody. Austin is a very diversity, and the culture over here is very, very accepted. That's why, people with different diversities feel comfortable to move here.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's something called Texas hospitality. We welcome many faiths and we welcome many cultures without that harsh judgment or cynicism or criticism, condemnation.
Right.
Texans are very loving and friendly people. And we welcome a lot of our spiritualities.
And we love your food as well.
Yes, we love the Indian food.
We got the Indian food. We have Middle Eastern food over here, Chinese food, like everything. Some good food here in Austin, especially the food trucks.
Yes. So look below this video. We'll put a link to some of our favorite restaurants in the Austin, North Austin area as well.
Right. Now, let's talk about shopping over here in Austin. So, we're not the best shopping town for you, to be honest with you. We don't have the biggest or the mall of the state or anything like that. But we have the Domain, which is a district, a mixed-use district that you can walk around, and there's multiple different shops from brand names and everything in between.
There's a Whole Foods, beautiful Whole Foods there at the Domain off of Breaker and Mopac. Great restaurants, great shopping in the Domain. They're building a new Domain in Leander called Northline Mall.
Correct.
So if you live in Leander, Northline's where you can do a lot of your shopping.
Right.
That's kind of like the Domain number 2.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a little smaller, brand new. Also, we have the Round Rock Premium Outlets, which is also a good shopping destination. And what really stands out about Austin shopping is our boutiques and unique shops that we have, especially closer to downtown.
Yeah.
Congress Avenue.
Congress and First Street has some of the most amazing clothing stores, yoga, entertainment, education, some of the best restaurants are right off of Congress and First Street in Austin. And you just get so much diversity and really keeping it weird.
Correct. Okay. Yeah, really good representation of Austin.
Yeah.
You can find it in
some weird stuff there, but you'll like it. You'll like it a lot.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, some of the best school districts in Austin are in North Austin. Round Rock has the top rated schools of all the schools you're going to see in North Austin.
Right.
And still some good real estate there as well. There's a lot of good real estate in Round Rock if you're choosing to live there and be close to downtown. Cedar Park and Leander also have some of the top rated school districts. The high school in Cedar Park is excellent for our teenagers. And then Leander is also in the top 11 school districts of all of Texas. And then east of Austin, you have Georgetown ISD, and then Hutto and Pflugerville and Manor. So some really good school districts. If you're looking for the top rated schools, visit this link right here. Download our free strategy guide to teach you the best schools. And we help a lot of our families choose the house based on education.
Correct. That's like one of their biggest factors.
Absolutely.
Talking about the kids, Austin is also a very, very active town. We have multiple sport complexes. We have multiple parks, national parks like Brushy Creek State Park is a very, very attractive park that has a big trail running that you can hike, bike, or run over there. We have the Walnut Creek Park. Also, that one has a lot of nice trails and beautiful views. And these places are a good attraction for people to spend their spare time, especially on the weekends. And you'll find a lot of good peers going to these places.
If you love water sports, we have Lake Travis with boating and jet skiing and tubing, kayaking, canoeing. Lake Georgetown's great for boating and fishing. And so there's a lot of hill country, a lot of lakes, a lot of fun things for you to do in the North Austin area on the water, if you enjoy the water.
That's right.
Yeah. And
talk about employment now?
Yeah. So Austin is now Silicon Valley of America and really the world. We have Apple, Oracle, Samsung, Tesla, SpaceX, New Lincoln, Bohr. And all these companies are hiring for the next 3 to 5 years with a halo effect around them of affiliates. So if you're in the tech industry, IT, software development, software engineering, this is the place to live. And we have a lot of people relocating to work for these companies right now.
That's right.
This is the tech hub.
Yeah, Austin is definitely heavy in the tech hub. Also a lot of startups, especially when you go to downtown, the culture of startups, that's just the thing with tech. That is becoming more and more active over here, new startups pop up every other day.
Yeah.
So that's also how the culture is over here when it comes to job market.
Yeah. Now, some of our older clients are concerned about safety and crime rate in Austin. Austin's a much safer city overall than like Dallas and Houston.
Correct.
But there's going to be crime in every city. But these North Austin areas are very safe. Cedar Park, Leander, Georgetown, very safe cities to live in.
Right.
And police departments have a really good connection on the ground, keeping our neighbors safe.
If you've never been to Austin area, I would say just like one thing, that there's not a neighborhood that you will not feel comfortable driving around.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You can go everywhere, even if it's like not the safest, you'll still be like, I can do this. It's not that bad.
Yeah. There's a really good balance of the middle class here. Lots of safe neighborhoods to live in. So don't worry about the crime here as much as you would see in other major cities.
Correct.
Austin's a great place to raise a family. Thank you for watching this video today. If you've come this far, you're really considering living here, relocating here, just know that we have some of the best schools, nature, hiking, biking, music, creativity. There's a little bit of something here for everybody in Austin. And we welcome you to come and join us.
Yeah, we can be your first friends that you can pick in Austin.
Yes, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for many more videos from the Austin City Brothers, where we're going to teach you the best of Austin lifestyle and real estate. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now.